So welcome, here we are, coming to spend more time with divine abundance. Specifically this word, excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. Razzaq.
Razzaq.
Oh. Which, oops. It's the second in this sequence of names of abundance. And yeah, this is the part we shared with you when we were putting out the information about tonight. The one who continuously provides the means for each of us to get what we need for our daily sustenance, our bread and butter. So let's invoke and then we'll jump straight in. Towards the one, the perfection of love, harmony and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of Guidance. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Let's drink in some of that divine abundance. Fill your cup.
Fill your cup.
Drink it up.
Drink it up. Ya
Allah, Allah.
Ya Allah, Allah.
Ram, 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 Ram. It finishes with that. Oh, there's another bit. The fish in the water's not thirsty. So
that's the part about the abundance. You know, last week we were working with Ya Wahab, which is the love and blessings that are raining down all the time. So, you know, we're swimming in that water of love and abundance, but sometimes we forget and we feel the scarcity. So here we are, the fish in the water's not thirsty.
Fill your cup, drink it up. Anyway, let's do it. Fill your cup, drink it up. Ya Allah, Allah. Fill your cup, drink it up. Ya Allah, Allah. Again. Fill your cup, drink it up. Listen. Ya Allah, Allah. Fill your cup. Drink it up, Ya Allah, Allah. Fill your cup, drink it up, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Allah. Yeah, fill your cup, drink it up, Ya Allah, Allah. Fill your cup, drink it up, Ya Allah, Allah. Listen. Not thirsty.
The fish in the water's not thirsty.
So I'm going to change the key because I can't actually get down to the rams, which is really not okay. Let's hope we can all get up to the high notes. Ram, 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 ram. The fish in the water's not thirsty. Ram, 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 ram. The fish in the water's not thirsty. Let's do some movements. So we're going to be filling our cup. So as we step forward, if we're standing, but you don't have to. And you come forward with your arms, and you're filling up with that infinite love, wine, water, ocean. Fill your cup, drink it up. Turn to the right. Ya Allah, Allah. Fill your cup, drink it up to the left. Ya Allah, Allah. Repeat it. Fill your cup, drink it up. Ya Allah, Allah. Fill your cup, drink it up. Ya Allah, Allah. And then this is a really good bit. We hold hands if you're with somebody, but hold your hands up like this. Remember, Ram is like the kingly warrior sort of energy, radiant, powerful, confident. Ram, 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 Ram. The fish in the water's not thirsty. Ram, 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 Ram. The fish in the water's not thirsty. I suggest when you're standing up, imagine you're holding, I'm holding Jelani's hands, but rather than having your hands open like that, have your hands holding something. I don't know, it could be a scepter or a sword or a staff or something like that. So it gives me a greater sense of kind of power and strength if I'm imagining I'm holding something like that. Okay, let's go. Fill your cup, drink it up. Ya come thirsty. Thirsty. Ram, 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 ram. Ram, 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 ram. The fish in the water's not thirsty. Last time, fill your cup, drink it up. Yeah. Fill your cup, drink it up. Not thirsty. Ram, 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 ram. The fish in the water's not thirsty. Ram again. Ram, 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 ram. The fish in the water's not thirsty. Breathing in Ram. Breathing out Ram. Always there. Breathing in God, breathing out God. Ya Allah, Allah.
So talking about abundance and divine abundance in this way, I'm really struck by how different traditions constantly remind us of this abundance that's raining down on us, that's freely given to us. And, as we did last week, freely give, freely receive, this sense that this abundance is to be enjoyed and to be shared and to be passed on and to be looked after so that it can continue in that beautiful flow.
We are part of the abundance. We can be the abundance for other people.
That's right. Yeah, it's interesting, you know. Sometimes people feel discomfort with receiving abundance, like maybe somehow we don't deserve it, or it's not fair, or those things. But when abundance comes to us and through us, and we share it in that beautiful, generous way, it's really keeps it moving and keeps it flowing, and you know, everybody wins. It's really a beautiful thing. Maybe we'll just sing that little song, from you I receive, to you I give.
Yeah.
So I think we won't stand for this one. We'll just spend a little bit of time with it, but it's here are the words in English. From you I receive.
From you I receive.
To you I give.
To you I give.
Together we share.
Together we share.
By this we live.
By this we live.
And you know, we can connect with the source of all abundance. From you I receive, to you I give. But we can also connect with people here on the screen. We can connect with people in our lives, recognizing how it is that we lovingly receive and give and share, and that's how it works. Does our sound a bit quiet? It seems to keep being adjusted without asking me. Is that better? Is it? Just let me know if it's in the chat if it's quiet. There we go. So here we go. From you I receive, to you I give. Together we share. By this we live. From you I receive. Just a sweet little reminder about giving and receiving. Let's share a little bit more with you about Razzaq. Right? Razzaq is the one who continuously provides the means for each of us to get what we need for our daily sustenance, our bread and butter. And the noun formed from its root, which is rizq, means a gift of blessing from which all can benefit. There are endless opportunities to benefit from the divine gifts that are offered by Razzaq, and endless ways to make them available to others. Razzaq is also seen in a person's openness to receive divine provenance. The word al-Arzaq means endless gifts. The truly endless gifts are the gifts of Rahmah, compassion, mercy and love. The one who always gives these gifts has an infinite supply in treasure houses of infinite love. It's infinite, continuous giving. And something about the most basic needs, the bread and butter sustenance. In the book from which we often quote, the Physicians of the Heart, there's a theme which is like, how would you prescribe this medicine as a physician of the heart? And so it's said, Ya Razzaq is the remedy for the feeling that the basic essentials of life are scarce. Razzaq is the remedy for the feeling that the basic essentials of life are scarce. So as we said, these things come, this awareness is brought in many, many traditions. And I've led myself in a slightly different direction from the way I was going to go, so we'll have to come back and by another route later. Let's stay where we've got to, and let's remember the words of Jesus, who talked about the bread of life. I am the bread of life. The I am is what nourishes our life. These most basic forms of sustenance, the bread, the daily food, but also whatever nourishes us to healthy and wholesome life, all has its source in the source of all abundance. Excuse me, I didn't tune my guitar earlier. I just introduced it. Do you want to play the open tuning guitar? Can you do it? You said it was one that you were going to do.
Anyway, Inana Lachma Dachai.
Inana Lachma Dachai.
I am the bread of life.
Inana.
And the big I am, the great one, in which we all live, provides us with all, the source of all. Inana Lachma Dachai.
Inana Lachma Dachai.
It's Aramaic. Inana Lachma Dachai. Inana Lachma
Lahmadahay, Inana Lahmadahay, Inana Lahmadahay.
And some very simple movements, which we could do. Oh, look, should we stand up?
Yeah.
We start with carving this crescent with our hearts from left to right. Inana Lahmadahay. Okay. We'll lead this together. Jelani, how do we do this? Inana to the left, to the right, and then
Inana Lahmadahay.
Okay. Inana Lahmadahay. Inana Lahmadahay. Okay, so we only do the crescent at the end. So we're making our knees nice and flexible, dipping our hearts to the left, and back, and then to the right. So Inana Lahmadahay. Inana Lahmadahay. Inana Lahmadahay. Now the crescent. Inana Lahmadahay.
Inana Lahmadahay. Inana Lahmadahay. Inana Lahmadahay. Inana Lahmadahay. Inana Lahmadahay. Inana Lahmadahay. Inana Lahmadahay. Inana
Inanna lach madahai. Inanna lach madahai. Just the drum. Inanna lach madahai. Inanna lach madahai. Inanna lach madahai. Inanna lach madahai. All together. Inanna lach madahai. Inanna lach madahai. Inanna lach madahai. Amen. Just to say, that was the first outing of this beautiful drum that Jelani gave me for my birthday last week.
All the way from Turkey.
He won't be the last you see of that.
Lovely. So we're going to jump tradition again and look at this, these gifts of abundance from another perspective. And in the Jewish tradition, there's I suppose it's a story in some ways, and a chant, and a kind of prayer in another way. It talks about how in the beginning, back in the olden days, in the times of creation, the Holy One gave gift after gift, and after each gift, it's acknowledged that if that had been the only gift, it would have been enough. So the Holy One gave that Sabbath day of rest, and that would have been enough. Dayenu. But also there was the manna that was given from heaven, and that would have been enough, Dayenu. But on the gifts shower down, and each time we're encouraged to acknowledge the gift with this phrase, Dayenu, it would have been enough.
Dayenu.
So because I'm always looking for ways to focus our prayers also towards greater peace, I've added to this traditional Jewish melody some words in Arabic. Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, gratitude and praise, reminding us again to begin with gratitude. That's when we think about abundance, that's the place we start. And Dayenu, it would have been enough. Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu. Let's try that. Ya
Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu. Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu.
And listen.
Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu. Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu. Dayenu, 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 Dayenu.
Bit high for me today.
Drop it at A.
Let's try. Let's just do it. You'll have to sing loudly. Okay. Do it in C, but just you sing loudly. So, offering up our gratitude and our praise even before we receive anything. So,
Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu.
so we're going to do that sort of grapevine step to the right, and then we have these little stamps. Dayenu. It would have been enough, just that alone. So let's try that. So first of all, we go to the right.
Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu.
Now we go to the left.
Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu.
Now then, normally we would be with a partner, but we can just clap like this. So,
Dayenu, 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 Dayenu,
and just to say that in the traditional time in the Jewish calendar when this chant is sung, what we're doing instead of clapping hands is hitting each other with leeks. Imagine a leek. So it's like, wake up, remember, it would have been enough. You have all this abundance.
I thought a leek was a Welsh thing.
Well, there we are. Yeah. So let's have a few goes at it.
Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu. Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Ya Shakur, Ya Hamid, Dayenu.
Dayenu. So here's a little bit more about the word of the day, Razzaq. So Razzaq may be used in connection with the actual reality of scarcity rather than our projections about it. So if you were with us last week, you might remember that you could use Ya Wahhab to help deal with the mental plane, the obstacle to the experience of abundance that lies chiefly in our own belief systems. But with Ya Razzaq, it can actually be to deal with the reality of scarcity in our lives as well. And I have a lovely friend in Turkey who told me how his father, when he was growing up, every day as his father set out to work, as he opened the door to leave, he would say, Ya Razzaq, Ya Kareem. So opening the door to having the needs met, and Ya Kareem, this ever-flowing generosity of the only being. Something so beautiful about these traditions, where these realities are so alive, still in daily life. So it's something we can learn here. So in the chapter from Physicians of the Heart, many people really are poor and don't have food. Moreover, outward circumstances may be antithetical to people's needs in dramatic ways, such as war, famine, and disease. Very conscious of that in our world at this moment. One who realizes our Razzaq finds that God's continuing abundance is always a resource for them, regardless of outward conditions. Ya Razzaq is the remedy for feeling that the basic essentials of life are scarce. Those in dire straits need to overcome the belief that because they don't have food, there is no abundance. When they invoke the quality of Ya Razzaq, it gives rise to their God-given ability to find hidden resources to achieve success. A simple example would be finding the inner confidence and taking the initiative to draw water from the well, dig an irrigation ditch, and cultivate crops. Calling on Ya Razzaq addresses our earthly condition of scarcity by realizing the quality of the one who continually sustains all. Through reflecting the quality of our Razzaq in ourselves, we come to find that Allah provides sustenance for our physical needs. The straightforward meaning of Razzaq is the one who continuously gives sustenance, who is always giving at every opportunity to benefit all people. And of course there's the sound form, which is common to Ya Wahhab and also to next time's word, Ya Fatah. The double consonant in the middle, the same vowel either side, which we know means that whatever else the word describes or represents, there's also the underlying meaning of always and forever. So this abundance that is even within scarcity, we can find this abundance, and it's always and forever flowing towards us and towards all beings. Ya Razzaq.
Ya Razzaq.
Now, where to go from here? There's two different things jumping at me to do here.
I was thinking of Kyrie eleison.
Well, another time. Tell me more about that.
Well, I often think of that as the love of God raining down on us all the time, but we forget to take our umbrellas down.
That's right, yeah. That's exactly it.
The mercy of God.
That's right. So the thought that came to me was a route for me towards gratitude has often been to start in the most fundamental and basic of places. So if we're feeling a sense of scarcity and maybe we are in scarce conditions, to remember that we have this breath, which is also an abundant gift in this moment from the source of breath, the source of life, this gift of life, freely given, and we can freely receive and share that gift of life. So let's take this phrase that comes from Hazrat Inayat Khan. Each breath I take is through thy grace.
Each breath I take is through thy grace.
It's so easy to take that breath for granted, not to bring our attention and our awareness and our gratitude to that. Probably we couldn't keep awareness of every single breath, but what if that was something we would aspire to really breathe every breath with gratitude, knowing that it's a gift. How abundant is that gift of life, every breath. And so we also bring in again the shakur. Shakur Allah, shakur Allah, Allah.
Shakur Allah, shakur Allah, Allah.
Thanks be to God. Each breath I take is through thy grace.
Each breath I take is through thy grace.
Shakur Allah.
Shakur Allah.
Shakur Allah.
Shakur Allah.
Shakur Allah, Allah.
Shakur Allah, Allah.
Shakur Allah, shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Join with me. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Here we go from the top. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, Allah. Each breath I take is through thy grace. 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 Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. 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 Shakur Allah, Allah. Each breath I take is through thy grace. 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 Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. 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 Shakur Allah, Allah. Each breath I take is through thy grace. 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 Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Shakur Allah, Allah. Each breath I take is through thy grace. Shakur Allah, Allah. Let's do some repetitions of Ya Razzaq. And I really invite you to enjoy the sound. You can roll the R a little, you can feel the two Z's in the middle, zzz, and the k at the end of it, and this lovely open R either side of it. These are sound medicine. They're wakening up the vibrations in our physical body, and it also enables our all the more subtle levels of our being to become more receptive to this quality of divine abundance, providing abundance even in the midst of scarcity. Ya Razzaq, 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 Ya Razzaq. And taking it into the swing of the breath, breathing in Razzaq, breathing out Razzaq. Each breath I take is through thy grace, this breath of abundance. And allowing the breath to become more refined and releasing the words, but just continuing to breathe with this feeling, this awareness of abundance, even in the midst of scarcity. This God-given resources to make our own abundance. You may be familiar with the story that says you can give someone a fish and you'll feed them for a day. If you teach them how to fish, then they can feed themselves. And Razzaq is this kind of resourcing that enables us to, in your own appropriate vegetarian way, if you're not a fish eater, to feel how you can make your own abundance. You can make the irrigation channel to water your garden and grow your own crops. That's the abundance that comes from Razzaq. So let's move to a creation story from the Quran for our next dance, which might be the last one. We'll see how it goes. Alastu bi rabbikum. And the story goes that the Holy One, it said, I was a hidden treasure and I wished to be known, so I created the world of form so that I could be known. And the story goes that the Holy One went to all the different parts of this physical creation and said, will you do this for me? Will you do me this enormous favour of forgetting that we are just one unity, so that you can rediscover me, so that you can really bear witness to me. And as we're told, all of the parts of nature, the mountains, the seas, the trees, the rivers, the birds, the animals, they all said, oh, don't ask that of us, it's too hard, don't ask us to do that. We can't bear to forget. We will stay in unity with you. But the human beings said, why not? We'll do that for you, of course. What could possibly go wrong? So here is the Holy One, Ya Razzaq, Divine Abundance, saying, am I not your creator and sustainer? Alastu bi rabbikum. Am I not your creator and sustainer? Let's say those words. Alastu.
Alastu
Bi rabbikum.
bi rabbikum.
La ilaha illallah.
La ilaha illallah.
There's only this unity. And then there's the words of the human beings that say, why not? We will bear witness. Ba'allah shahidna. La ilaha illallah.
Ba'allah shahidna. La ilaha illallah.
Ba'allah shahidna.
Ba'allah shahidna.
La ilaha illallah.
La ilaha illallah.
Here we go. Too high, sorry. Can you take it without a capo, please? Thank you. Alastu bi rabbikum. Alastu bi rabbikum. Alastu bi rabbikum. La ilaha illallah. Alastu bi rabbikum. Alastu bi rabbikum. Alastu bi rabbikum. La ilaha illallah. Alastu bi rabbikum. Alastu bi rabbikum. Listen. Alastu bi rabbikum. La ilaha illallah. Let's try that. Alastu bi rabbikum. Alastu bi rabbikum. Alastu bi rabbikum. La ilaha illallah. the Holy One speaking to us with great tenderness, this beautiful blessing. I am here for you. I made you. I am looking after you. Alastu birabikum. And then the crazy humans, the insan I've forgotten the word for it in Arabic. Anyway, humans, it's got the word insane in it, which always makes me laugh. So, Bala Shahidna, like this. Bala Shahidna, la ilaha illallah. 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 Alastu birabikum, alastu birabikum, alastu birabikum, la ilaha illallah. Alastu birabikum, alastu birabikum, alastu birabikum, la ilaha illallah. Bala Shahidna, 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 la ilaha illallah. So we'll stand up. And again, we're leaning with our hearts, this time to the left and to the right. And then we're going to do the crescent from left to right as well. So this is how it goes. Alastu birabikum, alastu birabikum, alastu birabikum, la ilaha illallah. Alastu birabikum, alastu birabikum, alastu birabikum, la ilaha illallah. Bala Shahidna, 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 la ilaha illallah. Alastu birabikum, Amen. Alastu birabikum. Am I not your creator and sustainer? The one who created us continues to shower us with the abundance that we need for life itself. So just before we close, I wanted to return to this pairing of Ya Razzaq and Ya Kareem, like my friend Sinan's father leaving for work. From the divine perspective, Rizq or Razzaq is an endless source of material bounty. Rizq and Kareem is seen several times in the Quran. What is strongly implied by the combination of these qualities is the inclusive nature of this generosity and abundance. And one of these references specifically makes it clear that women are equal recipients of this universal bounty. It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, so maybe...
Why wouldn't they be?
Well, quite, I know. But it's helpful sometimes to have those things pointed out specifically.
Yes.
Yeah. And, so just a suggestion, an invitation that when you step out of your door, you maybe say to yourself, Ya Razzaq, Ya Kareem, and go forward into the abundant generosity of the only being and breathe it in, bathe in it, notice it, breathe it. Ya Razzaq, Ya Kareem. So we're going to continue this journey with the names of abundance next week. I think we're here next Tuesday, so there's a beautiful progression when we work with all 3 or even 4 names together. So that's what we'll do. And in the meantime, how would you like to finish? You could just finish by singing Shakur Hamid. Would you like to do that, or have you got some other way to finish?
Ya Shakur Allah, Ya Hamid.
Yeah. And maybe we'll dance it next week.
Ya Shakur Allah, Ya Hamid. 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 We sing La ilaha illallahu. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Ya Shakur Allah, Ya Hamid. 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 La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha
this divine abundance is for all beings. So let's close with, may all beings be well. May all beings be happy. Peace. 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 Amen, amen, amen. Thanks for joining us today.